Alright, welcome back. Number 37. We're gonna go talk to Changsu in the Kashibi village. I'm just walking back from not Mooshu. Where were we in last episode? Grizzleheim. I think I decided that Grizzleheim I'm either gonna do in like hour-long episodes just to kind of get it rolling, or just stream that when the time comes. Because I feel like my Grizzleheim videos don't do as good as my other ones, and I feel like it's just weird to like put out like 20 Mooshu videos and then one Grizzleheim one there. Wait, what am I trying to say? A Grizzleheim video here and there. There we go. I couldn't think of the words. So I think those are my options right now. So I really just, I don't want to say I don't want to do Grizzleheim. I don't want to sit down and do it all in one go, because I don't really like it as much as I like the main storyline. But I'm gonna do it still. So it's either gonna be hour-long episodes, or I'll eventually just stream them. I don't know. Alright, I just had to cut that because I don't know why I was drawing such a blank. I was trying to say something and then I just froze up. Anyways, in the Grizzleheim video I talked about maybe doing a stream once I have a location marked over here? Probably, huh? Let's see, where is it taking us? Not where I needed to go. Oh, but I could take the teleporters. That's for sure. I talked about doing a stream when I got to 100 subscribers. However, that's probably gonna fall in an awkward area where I'm going out of town Wednesday. I'm busy Sunday, and I'm a little busy Monday. I might have time Monday, because as of filming this on Friday, I have 99 subscribers. So that's really nice and cool. I'm super excited. So I might have to do my stream when I get back. I've been wanting to stream for a while, and I've just been too scared. I don't know. I don't know what I think is so different. I guess because people could talk to me in real time, and I don't have time to think about what I'm gonna say.
Appears to have left the shrine.
Is it low? Wait, where's my audio? No. Oh, thank you, Spotify, for that. I don't know why I always get so embarrassed when my Spotify pops up. Exit out of it. Alright, where are we going? Gotta find him now. But yeah, so I'll have to figure that out probably once I get back. And then I'll probably, like I said, either stream Grizzleheim, or if y'all are interested in watching me complete my Selenopolis badges, I'm working on the Taking Tree. Is it Taking Tree? I think it's what it's called. I'm working on the Taking Tree now, and then I'm gonna end up having to do Kansu. And then I'm in between doing, I don't know who you have to fight for the Reaver boots though. I'd have to look into that. Cause what's the duck? Oh my god, I can't think of the duck's name in Selenopolis. I can like see it. I don't know, I feel like his dungeon, just the first battle was hard. I don't know why. I struggled with the first battle, the second battle, and the main duck was easy. Loon Knight, there we go. Loon Knight, yeah. He was easy. The first battle, oh my god.
It doesn't surprise me that Chengsu is not at his shrine. He always retained a warrior spirit within him, despite his years of training as a monk. Perhaps he left to join the fight.
Okay.
We will need a new guardian for the spirit shrine. I know of a warrior named Seshu Nedekai. His spirit is strong enough to tame the temperamental spirits, yet humble and kind enough to aid the needy.
Okay.
You have been to battle. Perhaps you can convince him that serving as a shrine guardian is the best way to serve his most benevolent majesty, the Emperor.
Okay. We're talking to? Where's he at? I think I can just walk to him. Yeah, I don't think the butterflies can take us any closer. But yeah, I thought that like I said like 25 times, the first battle in Loon Knight's dungeon was hard. I'm gonna say it was hard. It took me 2 tries because I didn't really set myself up correctly the first time. I think I ended up needing, because my fire has decent fears, I ended up having this shadow strike. And I didn't do that the first time, so I failed.
Have you come to join the battle? I could use reinforcements.
Alright, girl.
I can't be a monk. I'm a samurai fighting for the glory of His Imperial Majesty.
Okay, okay.
Did you see how many enemies are out there? Then you know what I'm up against. Help me by defeating some defoulers.
Alright. Alright. Myth. Let me see. Perfect. Oh, look, I didn't even go get any of these yet. Alright, let me take a second to go get those. I'm not gonna mark here, I'm just gonna walk back. I forgot to unpause it, but obviously we're back. And I got my monstrous. And I know I've mentioned this before, but just in case y'all don't know, if you are a lower level and you, oh my god, why is it on? That's awkward. That's one of my stream overlays. So fun. Anyways, if you don't know and you're a lower level and you don't have a higher level, you can just go to Castle Taurus, top rated dorm, find an Arcanum apartment, walk out into the Arcanum and buy your monstrous. That's what I do here, instead of sitting in the comments and asking for somebody to port you there. Yeah, so that's just what I did. I really don't know how my stream overlay came on. That's awkward. I was thinking about it while I was walking to the Arcanum and how I mentioned I may have time Monday to do a stream. I don't really think I'm going to have time because, like I said, I'm going out of town Wednesday and I won't be back till the following Sunday, which means I need to get videos ready. So I may record 2 today, so I'll have one for Sunday. I need Sunday, Monday. I know I don't have to, you know, drop videos every day. I like to though. I think it's fun. And I like progressing on my ice a lot, so I probably will. At some point I'll make a max level life healing or support build. I thought my stats were pretty good, and then somebody posted theirs on Reddit and I was like, ooh. And you know, the other day when I was like, yeah, you know, I don't really see much life content, and then YouTube thinks it's really funny and recommends me nothing but like life builds now. So I saw Richard the Unicorn Collars. I'm gonna watch his after this, his max level support build. I haven't watched it yet, but I'll watch it after this and see what his is looking like. It's gonna take me a little bit because, like I mentioned earlier, I need Kansu for the hat, which I'll use that hat in place of opening Pass to the Fairy Kai, so I can pin outgoing on it. I can get the I think it's 29 outgoing. So right now my outgoing I think is like 117, which is really good in my opinion. My pet could, I guess you can't see what hold on let me go ahead and trap him. I know you can't see which talent he has, but I know the outgoing, there's one that's better or more than that, so I could rehatch him, try to get that one. And then I mentioned before, I think next month will be the Pixie Jewel, so I'll get that to socket, I believe is what I want. I'm not 100% on it, but I think these are my current. Well, okay, I can have more resist. I run the Dworgen's Hood right now for obviously the Mass Feint, and I might try to get it. I'm gonna look to see what the stats are for max level Dworgen's Hood, if they even have it, but yeah. 55 resist, which I could get more resist. I think I can get up to 65 with my other hat. Oh no, my output is only 110 right now. So yeah, I will, if I want to mid-max it, I will need a pack gear because I've currently used my Sword of Kings, which says 25, but I can get a frick, I gotta think of the wand. Let me talk to him first before I.
You're not bad in a fight. His Imperial Majesty could use someone like you within the Imperial Court.
Okay, girl.
Tell Tula Quo I'm honored by his request, but I'm a warrior at heart. You'll have to find someone else to be the Shrine Guardian.
Oh, that's lame. You made me do all that, and then you don't even want to be the Shrine Guardian. All right. Oh, I leveled up. 36. I believe that the wand there's a Crown Shop wand that does, I think, 24 outgoing, but you can socket more outgoing on it, so it is better than the Sword of Kings. I think it's from the Skyvern Horde pack. So if I want to mid-max, I'll have to get that, and then I could also mid-max by my resist by it, because I have the I have a amulet that does 8 resist. There's a 10 resist one in the Nightmares. So I could open more packs, which I probably will do eventually. Once I get all the other gear I need. It's gonna take me a little bit. But I did get the wand. I did yesterday. I got the from the taking tree. I got the wand. It's nice.
Seshu Nedekai's mind has not yet opened up to possibility. Perhaps we can show him there are other equally honorable ways to serve His Imperial Majesty.
Man, if the boy doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it.
This year's harvest was stolen by infected villagers. Please, get this food back and take it to Seshu as a gift.
He's like pressuring the man. Oh my god. Like, if homie doesn't want to do it, homie doesn't want to do it. Are we just going to the infected village? Oh, we got to beat him? Oh, that's so mean. Where are they? Behind me? To the side? That's kind of mean. It's gonna make me go beat up the sick. Okay, well. I also need a... I know I'm always like, I don't need to mid-max my stats, but here I am like, I think I'm gonna mid-max them. Need to work on my fire a little bit more. I mean, he's pretty good, but I feel like if he just gets the hat from Kansu, he'll be fine. Because he does have all the other, like, good gear. The robe and the... He could also use the wand, which... I mean, I'll get the Taking Tree badge, because I'm using him to... with my life, of course, obviously. I'm gonna trap him. I need to pay attention to see how much damage I do. So yeah, eventually one of my videos will be, my life stats. And then I could also get the Woolly Mammoth mount, which I've thought about, but it's like if I'm moving 2 characters, I won't be on the Woolly Mammoth mount because you know how when you're on a dual person mount and you get on the sigil and you go in, you can move both characters together instead of really one at a time. So most of the time I won't be using it, so I've always wanted it though. When I had extra crowns on this account, I almost skipped it, my life, that one. But I also think you can, does Omen drop it? I'll have to look that up, hold on. Wizard101. Okay, I didn't swallow that as bad as I thought. Wait, it's not even called the Woolly Mammoth Mount, is it? Mammoth Mini. Duh. I knew that. Alright. Let's get into one more battle. I also didn't pay attention to how much. Okay, no, it's not dropped by anybody. I don't know why I thought it was. I could have sworn. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not dropped by anybody. I don't know why I thought it was dropped by Omen. Yeah, I could get 2 more outgoing from that, but it's almost 10,000 crowns. It's 9,000. Which is insanity. Let me actually have a crown page pulled up. That would cost me like 20 bucks almost. Which I need. I need more crown sales. That's what I was thinking of. I was looking at the bucket of crowns. I really don't know if that's a good deal. Most people say no because it kind of equals out to the price of the crown sales, but the crown sales you get it all at once. But then they said it was only for yearly memberships, which I have 6 months on here because they did a deal for crowns in 6 months. Because I missed the year in 6 months. I mean, I missed the year and crowns bundle by like because I was like, I need to get paid. And like I literally got paid the day after it ended, and I was like, whatever. We'll pass. We'll try to let that go. We'll have to go one more round. It's okay. But it's letting me get the what? Oh no. Okay, now it's telling me qualified memberships required. That's okay. I've only had this account since 2013. I didn't even realize I made this one in 2013. My other one was made in '09 and this one was made in 2013, you know? July 27th. My other one was made in May 21st of '09. So that's nice. Yee. Ooh. We're going back to homeboy. Where's he at? Is this really gonna take me any closer? Barely. But yeah, I thought he was on this side. No? Okay. Whatever. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Oh, I think it's like I get the Mammoth Mini. I don't know, I'll have to decide. I need another Dorgan's hood for my balance on this account. So I can, speed through Chrysalis with my storm.
It is hard to come by in these hard times. Thank you, Wizard.
No?
Seshu pauses, sighing resignedly, and shakes his head.
I can't accept this food.
Well, what did I
Everybody
get?
else would go hungry. The food should be given to the villagers.
I don't know what I got.
I wouldn't want the villagers to miss out on this food. Bring the food back to Tulakwo and tell him to distribute it like always.
Wow, what a guy, huh? That's so nice. We can port back to Tulakwo.
So, Seshu wants to give the food to the villagers. He is kind and considerate. Traits of a good monk. However, I sense he will require more persuasion
you
before
think?
he agrees to be a shrine guardian. Go back and tell Seshu that a man in the village desires to defend his family, but has no money for a sword. Ask Seshu if he can obtain a sword for this man.
Okay, you're just trying to pressure this poor boy. He's done told you no like 20 times. Oh my god. How many times are we gonna have to like persuade this dude before he like agrees to be his like villain origin story right here? He just be making noises.
No sword? This right and honorable man should have a sword to defend his family. We'll fix that.
Who I gotta beat up?
I'll look for a sword here, but I know someone who's bound to have a good sword. That rogue, Kyoto, stole weapons from the blacksmith. Defeat Kyoto, and we're certain to find a good sword.
I knew I was
for
gonna have
this
to beat
honorable
somebody
villager.
up. Oh, yeah, Kyoto's not by any teleporter. That's okay. We can walk. No problem. Oh my god. I thought my screen flashed. I thought somebody poured it to me. I was like, oh. Ooh, that was a close one. All the way down here. How convenient. Ooh. Always need some Black Lotus. Always. I learned that. Oh my god, I learned that the hard way with crafting. So I need to get my balance to max, because that's who I craft on this account. But I'm gonna start crafting eventually. I just need to get more reagents. That's my problem right now on this account. I don't have the reagents. Oh.
These spirits will help me vanquish you from this land.
Okay, girl. No need to do all that. Oh, what level did we get my blade? Is it 30? I'm gonna have to Google that. I think I say this every episode because I forget. Let's do that. See, I got my iPad up, so I don't even have to use my keyboard. I think the solution's gonna be just getting a new keyboard that's quiet, which is fine. Alright, let's... Wizard? Ice blade. I think that's really going to be the solution at the end of the day. 38. Okay, I got 2 more levels. Oh my god. 2 more levels of suffering. On my blade. That's okay. We're almost there. I don't know what to get rid of. Let's get rid of the reshuffle. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. Remove reindeer night. Oh, yeah. That's awkward. But, ooh, look at him with that setup. All right. I need to get the sockets for my new amulet that I have on. I never did that. We're gonna get rid of Pixie now too. Hopefully it's not a bad idea. Oh! Oh, that's awkward. Now, I kind of regret getting rid of my pixie. My pixie? My fairy. My fairy and my reshuffle. That's awkward. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I must be getting spiral showcase points. I don't know. Alright, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Okay, that's close. I like it. I like it. Okay. I will just let it... What was I thinking? I'm just gonna let it kill him next round, and then I'll probably just have to wait out Kyoto. Oh, is that what you say his name? I don't know. I'll just wait his out because I'm gonna need a prism to. I could prism and let it hit for fire, but I don't think that's a very smart idea. I thought he was fire shielding. I was like, right, of course. You know. What else? Alright, does it have one more round or 2 rounds? I guess we will never know. Okay, please be the last round. Slay. So we can prism. I don't even think we're gonna have to, we may trap just to be safe. I don't think we'll have to trap. Let me look at my item card when it comes back around. I need to place my Walmart order for some groceries. I was supposed to do that yesterday and I didn't do that. 382 initially? I think that's good enough. Yeah, what? Freaking... Oh, it's decathlon. What did I get? Ooh. Got the decathlon deck. Ooh, what did I get?
You find no weapons here.
Oh. Of course. I got seeds from the decathlon? Or is that from... I don't know. Alright, let's go back to Seshu. Seshu. You know what's gonna be the hardest part of like filming all these videos is I often forget to take a thumbnail picture and I'm gonna be at the beach and I'm like, ooh, that's right, I didn't get a thumbnail for that. Ooh, who are you? Who's you? Let me be nosy. 82? I got 39. Wait, what do you have? Okay. Ooh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I forgot I had that on. Nothing there. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably got a good pet, yep. 12, I have 8, yeah. 13. Well, his senator's robe. Why is the Storm's senator's robe better than the Ice Zeus? That's ridiculous, actually. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's a thing. Wow. And he was only like 33, huh? I'm 36. Oh, that's okay.
No weapons? A shame, as I could only find this rusty sword around here. A man defending his family shouldn't have to use a rusty sword.
Oh, how honorable.
Listen, here's what we'll do. I'm a trained fighter, so I can make do with the rusty one. Take my good sword and give it to the good villager.
Oh, of course. Of course. What a man. Alright.
Seshu Nedekai seems thoughtful and generous. I think he's more than proven himself to be the perfect Shrine Guardian. See if you can convince him now.
Oh, brother. Alright, we're gonna convince him in the next episode because this is already running 5 minutes past what I usually like. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time.